There we go, that's better. Yeah, I was saying getting in there straight away, Topher, so you know you're not missing out on your streak. Yeah, I'm not feeling normal today. I feel weird.
Ku, 敵だ。
Hmm. Yeah, it was odd. I was feeling totally fine earlier, and then like maybe like an hour away from the end of the last stream, it just kind of hit me, and I was like, ugh, don't feel good. It'll hopefully pass. I'll just focus on this and try and ignore it. Be quiet again as I've got a zombie army session. Ooh, I love that game. There's nothing I want to know.
大丈夫。
I depart with no regrets.
Ku, 何か珍しいものがあるの？
How is he seeing these things? They're literally like underneath. They're underneath the ground. How is Ku seeing these things? Like Ku, that thing is literally underneath my feet. How am I meant to even get there? Watching while the grind continues. Nice, juicy. Enjoy, enjoy. Yeah, I was saying to Topher, I'm not feeling right. I feel weird, so if I'm a little bit quieter, like, just try and get me to, like, give me a bit more energy. Are these enemies? Oh god, they are. Yeah, just like about an hour before the stream earlier, I just started feeling like kind of just off. What's this? You know when you just feel something's not right? Kind of like lightheaded, and I feel like I'm getting a migraine, but it's not just a migraine. Nah, we don't need to relax. We continue on. New game comes out. We don't relax when we have a new game. It's fine. I'll be fine. Things like this will keep me going. Oh, is that an elevator? That'll be how I get it then. I think a few people want me to be here for part 3.
Ku, 敵がいる。
What the fuck is that? I do love how he just keeps placing mines down. Like, where's Ku getting all these mines? 15 stream watch streak, nice, juicy. But yeah, I'll be joining you on the FF10 grind soon. I'm thinking about doing that on stream because I've done it myself the past 2 times, and people like seeing FF10 even though it can be quite grindy. And also, you guys get to see if my favorite boy will assist me on like completing the game very easily, like he always does. Oh, the fucking water. Oh no, not him. Not him. $85. I'm thinking about something when you get to 100, Topher. Yeah, the thing is, like, we're making it sound bad, but like, just experience and enjoy the game. That's the whole thing with FF10. You don't want to like think about the end part. You want to enjoy the moment. Oh, I didn't rest. Oh, thank God. I didn't rest, so I don't have any of my healing potions back. I do that all the time. I keep going to the bonfires and like sitting down at them, but not resting. Strong box, where? Where? I don't know how he's managing to see all this shit. Plus, we'll be here if you need any help with the endgame stuff. Like, there's years and years and years of, like, experience and... Oh, shit. No. Years and years and years of experience and, like, tech built up from, like, everyone here. As well as all the knowledge we've kind of accumulated over the years. But do not worry whatsoever. Just enjoy the game. Got this. Yeah, basically just do it naturally, and then if you have any questions or anything like that, just ask us. That's what we're here for. Right, now we rest. We actually rest here. Yes. How's it be or didn't we? Good. Save point for the next big events. Maybe still remembers this, the whole mushroom rock stuff, you can get the best recovery. Yeah, the petrify weapons are always good. Hey, Cover. You stay for a while, Cover, and enjoy. Yeah, like the combat, I know I'm taking a lot of damage, like per just like one hit or whatever, but it's not too bad. The game's not like BS, like a lot of people are saying, where it's like you'll take 1 or 2 hits and die immediately. Wait, valuable item? Where? Like you can. Like this. Like this guy's probably gonna kill me. There you go. You'll not buy this game. That's fine. Well, enjoy. How many heals you got? 4, I think? One of the chickens laid a massive golden egg. Going back and forth. Appreciate it, guys. I'm enjoying it, playing like I want. Thing is that it's the first time I tried turn-based. Yeah, see, turn-based FF is like a different beast compared to 7 Rebirth and stuff like that. Like those sort of games are like this, where you can like use your own skills and stuff. In those games, you're kind of at the mercy of your level and the enemies. Okay. Fluorescent. Oh yeah, there's more on the tree. We got more flowers now. I didn't actually realize that. At the start of the game, we're like way further in. At the start of the game, we're pretty much at like the end game. And we've got like 1,000,000 flowers in our hair, which is what these are. They're like different trees. Literally different trees. Blade Art Shuku. I kind of want to increase this to maximum just because it's quicker. There you go. Right, and then we have recovery effect. Grants a chance to fill Emma's entanglement gauge to fill when defeating a foe. That's insane. Yes. Yes. 35% chance to increase that to full when I kill someone. Yes, please. That's locked. Why is that locked? Did I rest? Yeah, like you're more used to just kind of relying on your own skills instead of being at the mercy of the game a little bit. But you'll get there. It takes time. What the this is a boss. No? This is definitely a boss. Of course. Okay, so dodge. I'd say parrying's probably the best thing in this game. Like dodging, not so much. The red attacks are like a lot easier to dodge than normal attacks. What's the same these are? Okay, that was insanely quick. Nice. I like that comparison, Shadow. Isn't it nice to just click a few buttons and not everything want to kill you 24/7? Yeah, like you can literally just stand there and no one will do anything until you press a button. Who is this? Why is she not the main character? Why the hell is she not the main character? I'm looking respectfully. And Ku's completely covered in blood.
輪廻の獣を討伐しに都に向かうのか。
Looking respectfully.
そう。
私は苦内。私も都を目指している。お前、名前は？
エマ。
Emma.
エマか。向かう方向は同じだが、私はこの子といなく
Why
て
does she have
は
a
いけないんだ
unicorn?
ね。お前も腐食体を連れているんだな。同じ獣連れは初めて見た。
Are we gonna have to fight her at some
何
point?
かあれば言ってくれ。通信コードを交換しておこう。
You're looking cool though. Oh, she gave us a DS game?
それはこの子の技の記憶だ。道中役に立つはずさ。持っていくといい。
Fighting Tempest. After 4 airborne follow-ups, attack square. Rush to launch foes with R1. Looking respectfully. You're not allowed to look up at the sky. Look away.
なんというか、勢いのあるやつじゃな。
Yeah, I got a trophy for looking up at the sky, by the way. Because if you look up at the sky in this game, you die.
先に進もう。
Very, very strange gameplay mechanic, but we'll see how that goes. If it's anything important. Bit curious. No, that's not that bad.
クー、敵だ。
What has he seen? Oh, that thing. Are you kidding me? I get double teamed. That would have killed me in 2 minutes. I always look up. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to show you. It's really strange.
クー、行こう。
You got a trophy for it, so you definitely have to do it anyway.
クー、敵がいる。
Yeah, there's a hole there. I wonder if I can look through it. Gonna move away from here. This elite enemy's always a fucking pain in the ass. Like that, yeah. He's so fast, so strong. Ugh. The thing is, it doesn't really matter like how many enemies are around the guy,
クー、行こう。
because they go down within like 2 hits. It's him that takes you out in like 2 hits. That's the issue. Oh my god, guys, I just started, Jesus. I do need to get something that increases my recovery from that, though. Like, I'm barely getting anything from my healing flask. How do I... Oh my god. How do I cause them to jump up into the air? That's the... Like, I've done that by accident like 2 or 3 times and I don't know how to do it. That might be a good thing to make a guide on.
くん行こう
R1... I need to remember I've got that as well. That's pretty cool. Right, they're dead. Time for the big boy.
くん
How do we launch? That's the thing. Where? Why does the heal button not work half the time, game? Yeah, I need to get something to increase the heal thing on this. Oh, he's fucking harder than the boss was. How does that work? decided to return some of my PS5 games to GameStop. No attachment to. Yeah, I returned Lost Soul Aside ages ago. I was like, I'm not fucking playing this game ever.
エマ、鶏さんが卵を産んだよ。まん丸目玉焼き、オムレツ、もっとたくさん産んでくれるといいな。
Potatoes. Gaming device. Tomatoes. Don't know how these, like, all this produce is still fine. Yeah, make sure you get everything. Like, you don't need to pick up every chest, but it's never a good thing missing stuff in those sort of games. Look at the damage that thing just did to me. Oh my god.
ヤエイチ、ここで休めそう。
Really? That's what the game's doing there? It's just gonna have suicidal things running at me?
くん、行こう。
You're gonna buy some mystery boxes? Why didn't you just buy another game with it? Also, we have Tokon in a couple days. That's gonna be fun. Oh. Fuck off. Stay away from me. Wait, resting's probably a bad idea. That brings all the enemies back, doesn't it?
くん、敵がいる。
The ones I'm interested in are already proven. That's fair. Where do we go from here? Oh. There's all of these devices I'm getting. Oh god, not one of these apples. Oh my god. Ugh. So strong.
くん、行こう。
Since I was not used to this, it's like worthwhile. Died when I had like 1 XP.
くん、何か。
Yeah, the regular enemies are actually stronger than the bosses. There you go. Who's now full? Emma's now full. Look at the damage! That okay, that's a bit BS. Like, he's not even a proper elite. Am I supposed to be go down here or something? He's just a normal dude. Yeah, Tokon in 2 days. It's gonna be fun. Alright, where's the fucking... Is it that? I'm invincible. Fuck you.
Yoshi. これで開閉装置に電源を供給できたはずじゃ。
Bye, guys.
開閉装置に電源が入っておるな。エマ、操作してみよう。よし、開いたな。貯水施設はすぐそこのようじゃ。
Maybe I equip stuff to okay. He's so cute. Alright, okay, so... Use hair leap. I need to figure out how to launch enemies. Because I've done that by accident a couple times. And it's very powerful. Dusk Fade. I don't know what Dusk Fade is. What is this? Boss battle? Reservoir?
ここが貯水施設か。 どこかに地上の門の制御盤があるはずじゃが。この巨大な方向、主か。奥の方じゃ。
Got a dragon shrine, I think. Lightning arrows. Yeah, let me see if I can figure out how to do this. To like launch enemies. Kill me there. I've knocked them up into the air before. I don't get how to do it. It says here, perform a basic attack followed by your companion input skill. R1, then square. I don't think that's how that works. Because that's not the companion input. Yeah, you end up using a lot of potions. That's the thing you'll buy a lot of. Is it that? That launches the flower, but I don't think it launches them into the air. How did I get in there? Where's R1 and square on keyboard? You have to press R and then 1 and then make a square with your keys. The only way to get it to work, Trent. Harder on keyboard for that reason. Why is it not working though? I'll have to figure it out. There's gonna be a boss? It definitely looks like a boss room. This ain't a boss room, my name is Susan. Yep. Poison. Okay. Like, the main game itself isn't super long, Trin, but it's everything else if you want to 100% the game. With all the cool items and stuff. can't fucking parry midair.
見たことない生物じゃ。これは一体。奴は沼に潜って攻撃してくる。注意せよ。
Nah, damn it. So the thing with the bosses, right? They don't feel satisfying to hit. Like, it's a weird thing to quantify. Like, they don't feel satisfying when you hit them.
行こう。
Like, I think Inotria had the same problem. Yeah, I don't know any other way to explain it. It just feels like I'm just pressing the attack button and nothing's happening. Ow. And also, I think this is my controller. I don't think this is actually the game. But every time I press the L3, R3 thing, it doesn't work. Like, even there, when I stagger it, there's no, like, satisfying, like, attack animation. R1, R1, R1. Oh, that looks like a good one. That's pretty cool. It's like Sekiro boss, I guess. The individual slashes don't feel great, but all round up are the best feeling stamina breaks in Sekiro. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's pretty much what I mean. Because like the slashes in Sekiro, it's like whoosh, 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 and you feel it like hitting the person, but it doesn't actually feel like a hit until you're like parrying, they're parrying, then you're like, you break their stamina, and then you do the stab. Overall, though, the game's good. It just feels like the boss fights are a bit lackluster because of that.
この大穴。この穴を使って移動したようじゃな。地上に出たのか。一体何のためじゃ。
Little things like this are what I was worried about, though. I think the game is probably fine, but I think it's probably not polished enough. Makes the overall package less than... Yeah, I agree.
地上に何かある？
地上じゃがそれおそらくやはりよし
Like, it's a really good game. Like, the traversal, combat and everything is really good. It just feels like a few things are a bit lacking. What is this? Mech Blade Heavy. Wait until you fight Mega Rayquaza at the end. I'll get it, but from what I've seen so far, I might have to wait for a little lower price. I think you would enjoy it even as it is just now. It just feels like you said, it should be a little bit more polished.
身につければ特殊な効果を発揮するはずだ。装備する際に霊気石も見直してみろ。
Like, these traversal mechanics are probably one of my favorite things in a video game. Being able to just like do this and run along the hair that you make, and then like do this. I wish you could combine the two. Yeah, like, it's fun and enjoyable. No problem, Cover. See you later, dude. Thanks for joining. Like, it's enjoyable enough, but it's like a few things could make it a bit better. This wasn't here before, was it?
クー、敵がいる。
ふむ雷盗賊後
Light fingered golem.
どうし
これが雷の石か
Ku's like covered in mud and blood. I hate on FF7's menu hybrid combat, but I think it looks really a good take on it.
これで終える
Simple
な
doesn't overstay its excessive use of menu navigation. Exactly, true. Because you can use either or, like you can be heavily invested in the menus or just react and then use the menu to slow it down occasionally.
ふむどうやら雷の石を制御盤にセットするようじゃなエマ次の手がかりは得られた雷の石を探そう
わかった。
Fuck, another person? We already found another sexy woman. Who's this weirdo? The dodge in this game is shit though. I'll say that. It's a parry focused game because the dodge just doesn't work. Was it a woman? It was a woman, not that person. But this person, I was like, why is she not the main character? It was almost like Eve from Stellar Blade.
くん行こ
Hold on. Who's starving?
う何か食べよう
Oh yeah, 100%. As soon as that comes out, I'm jumping straight on that game. Did I do any guides for Stellar Blade? I don't think I did I? There we go. Sometimes you just gotta mash on them with the abilities. Each slash calls down lightning on nearby foes. That sounds insane. Let me equip that. Becoming Zenitsu all of a sudden. Thunderclap and Flash! First
お
form!
やつに
We were paying very close attention to the plot.
助けてくれたんごめん
Boy.
僕はミコト
Mikoto.
エマどうしてこんな
この辺り目的
琥珀
うん見て
I don't think you really need to look for the amber.
琥珀には旧文明の知識や記憶
外は危険
僕は
故郷
それに僕
声
腐食を受けたゴーレムも警戒しておけばだ
Okay.
君も汚れを受けているんだねきっと君も
私は
そうか、
うん
そうだ君さえ
強化
うん僕は君の髪に
腐食の力
Enhance the power of her hair. Okay, let's see what she can do.
先は長い戦いにこの力は必要
よかったじゃあやってみるね
Hi. Good.
終わった平気
Feeling different?
新しい力を
New
感じる
power. Skill modifications.
これでお礼はそうだじゃあ僕はエマ
I mean, the actual plot was okay, but he means her ass. Yes.
エマあの少年どこかで見たことないかどうしていや何か引っかかったのじゃが気のせいかまあよい雷の石が手に入ったな
This sword's cool.
これで制御盤を動かせるはずじゃ制御盤を操作しに戻ろう
What Doesn't knock them up into the air. How do I knock them up into the air? Okay. Left. None of the tutorials even tell you how to do it. Launch, there we go. After breaking a foe, who can perform a follow-up attack which launches them into the air. Foe cannot counter-attack while in the air. Emma can perform her own follow-up attack. Dealing knockback damage is the best way to break a foe. But doesn't that mean that you've broken their stamina and then you'd normally kill them? Yeah, the stagger. When they're staggered, they're normally dead. Dealing knockback damage. Okay.
What are you looking at? They'll keep by my little food boy.
Adorable. Cats love having their face stretched, don't they? I'm literally like pulling Frodo's face off, almost. Uses your arrows of blight, cause them to track and pierce foes. Harness the power of Emma's hair. Recovery effect. Yes, we need this. Water tank control puzzle, where's this? Warren use of the word literally pulling his face off there. Nah, he's fine. He loves his face being pulled off. Literally. Down there. Down here. He's regrown his face several times, he likes it so much. Exactly. This... No, this isn't the area. Oh no, we need to go back to the bit we just saw, right? So that would be... through... here. I wonder if this sword's going to be any good. Like, electricity damage? Seems okay. Especially getting something like that. I will say though, because this is Game Freak and we've seen nothing else from them apart from Pokemon, this is actually a really fun game.
よし、地上の門が開いたようじゃ。エマ、地上の門を抜けて主の巣へ向かうのじゃ。
Remember, Game Freak gave us red, blue, and gold, silver, two of the best JRPGs ever made. They used to be the goal. They did used to be the goal. It's a shame that they've fallen so far. But like, even just making this, like they've never made one like this before, and it runs and plays pretty well.
野営地、ここで休めそう。
よし、門が開いておるな。
They'll say Soul Silver and Heart Gold are some of the best.
おい
They
ジョー
are,
カー
yeah. No, I
地
agree.
上に戻ったのか。
主は
しばらく道も細い。この辺りはでかいやつは入れん。だが谷を抜けたら広場
Soul
が
Silver as well, because
見
silver
ると
looks
したら
better
そ
than
こだ
gold.
ろう。
広場。
そこに小さな村があったようだ。汚れが充満している。
おそらく誰も生きておらんじゃろうな。腐食体の汚れは肺を侵す。常人なら3日ともたる真に。
主の手がかりがあるかもしれん。くまなく探せ。
なんでコロニーではないところで暮らしていたの？
コロニーだけが人間の暮らすところじゃないさ。人は本当は住みたいところに住んで、そこを自分の大切な場所にするもんだ。
Wait, there's an elite bird enemy?
さあ、
What?
おしゃべりは終わりだ。まずは主を探せ。おい、返事はどうした？
うなずいていた。
力じゃ見えないんだよ。今度から返事しよ
けど慣れが必要。
う。全処してくれ。
Discovered a tool. I think we'll probably take the high ground. It's over, Anakin. I found the high ground. I only ever played Black and White. I never played Black and White 2.
敵がいる。
People said those were also really good.
敵だ。
I'm gonna try and assassinate the big guy. I'm not gonna kill him, but I'll do a decent chunk of damage. Oh wait, it did kill him. What the fuck? Ow. Wait, they're placing mines? I thought it was me placing mines. Yeah, I've never played Black and White 2.
クーン、行こう。
People have told me to play it, but I'm just like, nah, it's too far gone now. Too far gone. My favorite was Diamond, just because of Dialga. Dialga was such a cool Pokemon for me. Yeah, bitch. Eat the lightning. Christ. Carol, you should go back and test that the battle speed is so slow. I remember those being slow anyway.
クーン、敵がいる。
What do we got? Ooh. Ignore him.
でもお米が収穫できたよ。これでいろんなおにぎりが作れる。いっぱい取れるように頑張るからね。
I do miss Pokemon. Like, that used to be like one of my chill games, and I don't really have it anymore because they just fucked it up. Like, I've got a Switch too. I should be buying the Pokemon game, but I'm not because they're crap.
何かあるの？
I think the last one I properly played was Pokemon Sun. And I really enjoyed that just because the premise was like slightly different. Electronic Brain. Like, I've played FF10 to completion like 3 times. And that game is long, but I would happily play that again over playing any of the new Pokemons. Same with FF13, even though I know how long that grind is. Funny thing is, that grind's not actually too long. It's just you need to make sure that you have all the weapons from the start. Because what I did when I first played it on the Xbox was I sold the weapons that you get at the start of the game, and if you do that, it makes it incredibly hard for you to get every item in the game. So I kind of screwed myself out of that, but it's fine. There's more than one! I don't have any healing items. That's not good. I don't need to kill these guys, should I? Because I'm like one hit away from death. There we go. That's how you stagger an enemy. Yeah, baby. Easy. So that might actually be a good tactic then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No. Fuck. Oh, so you know what else this game has just reminded me of in terms of like music and how the world looks and everything like that? Nier Automata. The music and everything like that sounds kind of like Nier. Love FF7 16, but so far nothing FF10 or otherwise. People were comparing it to Stellar Blade for that reason, since Stellar Blade is near, but not as good. Yeah, I said it sounded like Stellar Blade at the start as well. Everything just sounds kind of similar in these games. That's a good thing, though. Not a bad thing. I'd say with how much plot Stellar Blade has, I'd probably say that gives it a little bump. Like, just a little bit. For me. Chickens! None of the music tracks are appealing to you in FF10. That's definitely a first for me, hearing that. Maybe it's because they're kind of outdated now. No. Why? What the fuck? What's going on with the vine? Why is it getting stuck? There we go.
何を見つけたの？
「
Finally, guys, probably since you guys love the music. Expire it, damn, I'm in shock. I might expire myself. You guys grew up on them. They should be, since it reminds me about Kingdom Hearts. 16 and FF7 soundtracks on piano. I think it's because it's more orchestral. That's probably why FF7 and 16 is better, in my opinion. It's very, very orchestral. Which is what I like. I love orchestral music in terms of games.
あの光、野営地。
いらっしゃい。それはいい品です。もういいの？では、お気をつけて。
I'll keep the lightning thing just now because I feel like this might be better for the meantime. Let's see what we got. Head to the Nui's lair. Yeah, there's quite a few soundtracks in it that are amazing. Like one specific one comes to mind. Let me play it for you. Hold on. Like obviously I'm not going to show you what it is, but let me just play it and you can see what you think about it. I swear YouTube prioritizes. Where is it? This one, yeah. This is one of my favorite songs. My YouTube's probably going to get flagged for this, but it's fine. This is like one of the best music tracks. It's not kicked in yet. Oh yeah, Road to Z, yeah. Oh yeah, that one. This is one of the songs you'll encounter in the game. I'm not gonna play the whole song because it's like 5 minutes. Oh, this is the other part. This part. Dun 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 dun. There you go. You get the idea. Amazing though. That's one of my favorites. Alright, here we go. Let's see how we fight the big fish thing again.
武士と接触したが、この一帯馬の中からの攻撃に気をつけろ。
奴はドローンとして急に足を取られるでないと。まだ余力があるよ。エマ、あとわずかじゃ。
No way that's the boss. No way that's the fucking boss. It is? Oh my god. Okay. When you start to get... Wait. It's not, it's evolving. It's turning into Venusaur! It's turned into a Venusaur, guys. The fuck? It summons minions?
よく見るのじゃ。体力が残り少ない。回避を怠るな。
Oh. I'm pretty sure you've heard me say this a couple times. I don't like FF6. But I might like it if I played it again. Sounds like Frodo's in here. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm poisoned there. Damn it. Damn it! You not liking it and being bad are two different things. FF10 doesn't have a single bad track. You know what doesn't have a single good track? Breath of the Wild.
奴は泥を出してくる。足を取られるでない。
Oh my god, I'm gonna this. Okay, this part might be a little bit tricky. So the thing is with this game, right? You basically you have to parry everything. So this is a parry based game. The dodge shouldn't even be in here. Okay, so I need to hit and stand still. That's the thing I'm fucking over. 6 came out, I think so?
行こう。
I'm not exactly sure when it came out. I only followed the other ones. 7, 8, 9, 10, etc. were my games. How am I getting hit by this?
気をつける。気を抜くでないぞ。まだ余力があるよ。
Wait. How's Thingy down? Where? Where are they down? I didn't know Ku could go down. Did they come back up? Oh, they do, thank God.
進化。回避を怠るな。
Oh my god, okay, so it's a lot quicker in the second phase. Yeah, it was weird. I remember the way the system worked. It was very strange. For the FF games. Let me Google it, because it is very weird. What are the FF games that are... Yeah, Final Fantasy IV Japan was released in North America as Final Fantasy II. Final Fantasy VI was released in North America as Final Fantasy III. Final Fantasy I came out globally on the NES. Final Fantasy 2, 3, and 5 were kept exclusive to Japan. during the original 8-bit eras. Final Fantasy IV arrived in North America. Square feared calling it 4 would confuse players who had never seen parts 2 or 3, so they named it 2. Final Fantasy VI followed. It was similarly labeled Final Fantasy III. Starting with Final Fantasy VII, the numbering was corrected and unified worldwide. Yeah, very confusing. I'm getting butchered by like the stupidest hits ever. 7 was the JRPG that paved it. Did, yeah.
行こう。
You know what's really funny though? Didn't I say to you guys I played FF8 first? Yeah, 16 is too hated. People are just weird. It's like anything with people. They always overestimate the hate. Ah, okay. So if it's spitting out the poison, just set it on fire. I can't do it here, but yeah. Oh, come on, bro. Your very first proper one was 10 too, and I still fell in love with it. Were you gay at the time, Shadow?
奴が泥を出してくる。橋を取られるでない。気を抜くでない。まだ余力がある。体力が残り少ない。気をつけるんじゃ。でもあと技じゃ。空の技が使えるから。
Max. Also, I fell in love with Riku, so no, it wasn't. It was the combat. Oh yeah, was it? I would believe you if you said it was the massage minigame. But I guess because that's a little bit further in. It is kind of funny that you started with 13, because I really liked 13 when it came out. I was like super hyped for it when it came out, because it was like one of the first Final Fantasies on the next gen console, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. And I actually really enjoyed it. Like, there was a couple of hard parts, but like the game overall was really good. And I can't wait to actually play it again. Get the platinum and everything. How do you revive thingy when they're dead? Oh, they get back up. Good. And they get down again. See what I mean? This game's a parry game. Good luck dodging all this, because the dodge doesn't fucking work. Lacerta's End. Defeat Lacerta. We got a new flower. I do look forward to playing FF13 again, though. See, I'd actually probably say FF13 2 better. I actually love that game. I love any game that has sort of like time travel-y, like other dimension type mechanics in it. Which I guess is why I like what they've done with FF7 Part 1 and 2. Seriously, I was like 11 or so it truly was the combat in Riku. I'm not judging if you came across your sexuality at that age, Shadow. If there's people who don't like Clive, they're weirdos. Because like I can see why people maybe hate the combat, because the combat can be a bit long-winded sometimes. But I like the combat, the juggling and stuff. Broly just subbed on YouTube. By the way, those videos are doing pretty well for my channel, the Halo ones. I might need to see about making some videos for this, even if it's just like small boss guides.
湿った空気に青い空、入道雲の移ろい、そして星空の瞬き。そこで確かに生きていた。私には想像できない。そうか。そうなんじゃな。我は、私は一体何者なんじゃ。
Yeah, that's true. Clive and Jill, like basically Tifa and Cloud. Saturday. Jill is the disturbed one. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look, we got a new flower. We've got 3 flowers in our hair now.
おかえり、ただいま。また倒れた。大丈夫。
I love how she's like, no, I'm fine. Thank you for
また
answering.
主の力を手に。どうした？そうか。
I need to wash Ku. Like, look at how dirty he is. Jesus Christ. Set Blue Mart and equipment. Open Blue Mart's. Poison. Yeah. Square. There's a chicken! There's a chicken! Look how dirty they are, Jesus. Oh, the beach scene was amazing.
Dakara, なんでも見たことのない。そうなんだ。これで日記が書ける。エマのおかげ。エマ。
Thank you. Alright, let's go. Wait, I thought I talked to... I must have talked to her by accident. Coo! Aww. Aww. Brought me some amber.
クーがいつも何エマを助けてくれているようじゃの。どうしてさあの直接クーどうして
Woof.
通じてない。まあいずれ
Are we gonna be able to talk to Koo eventually? That's gonna be amazing. Right, okay. Why do you keep giving me things? Woof.
ありがとう。
What? 3,000 amber? Jesus. Good guy. So much stuff. Jesus. Okay, preparing wheat.
食べたいものを選ん
Fried
で。
egg.
それにする？
I do like the Thunder Wave sword. It's pretty cool. Rest. Yes.
食べたいものを選んで。
Doing that in the sand. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that in the sand. Fried egg.
それにする？
Does anybody remember the Pokemon show? Where Brock's like, oh, I love these donuts. Jelly's my favorite. And he's eating a fucking rice cake. Or like rice, what are they called? Onigiris? Rice ball. And apparently they did that because they didn't think children would understand. And I was like, how would children not understand that it's a different food from a different country? Like, why are you making it sound like it's fucking a jelly donut? Like, Jesus Christ. That's a very random memory right there. It is. Like, you always get random memories when you play things like this. Especially when they show you onigiri. Hey, watch. Watch, hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna bring it up so you can see it. Yep. Rock. There it is.
Have a donut. That always cheers me up.
These donuts are great. Jelly-filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. Jelly-filled donut.
Donut. See you next time. Huh?
Obviously that was a bit of an edit, but yeah, that's what he says in the show. And I'm like, why the fuck did they try to say it's a jelly-filled donut? Have a donut! Jelly's my favorite!
起きたのか。
何を調べてる？
まあいい。
It's an iPad.
お前、輪廻の獣について。
It's a beast that reincarnates. That's what I know about it.
そうだが、それだけか。
We saw it was rice, like kids didn't see that. Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. Like kids see it, so why would you be like, oh, this is a jelly-filled donut? It's like, what kind of fucking weird donut's that?
全て
I
の
blame
腐食
Rock
体
for
の
making
中
us all
核だっ
creeps.
て
Yeah, true. With Nurse Joy.
まあそうだ。だがそれは都な。俺たちの最終的な任務は輪廻の獣の討伐だ。
How can you defeat that which cannot die?
一筋縄ではいかない。輪廻の獣と呼ばれている。
Because it reincarnates?
奴は文字通り蘇るのさ。
どういうこと
Phoenix down.
輪廻の獣も生物である以
It
上
can't escape death,
死
it
は
does
免れ
die.
ない
But it comes back. Yeah.
だが奴は一度死んでも
Comet will fall from the heavens
や
to
がて
signal its
空からの
resurrection.
流星とともに
Kind of like Asura's
か
Wrath.
つその肉体は若返り
I look forward to going back and platinum in Asura's Wrath. But yeah, like I said, that other channel that we've got, that's specifically going to be for platinum videos now.
流星
So I'm
に
not going to post any other
奴の
platinum
輪廻
videos
の
on
秘
this
密
main
が隠さ
channel.
れているはずだ。
I love doing those videos, but they're going to be their own separate channel. I'm not changing the path now. They do that. They go in there.
いや、
So the next one's going to be Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
どうして
And then it's going to be Asura's Wrath. And then maybe this? We'll see. I don't think this is interesting enough to get a platinum out of it.
いずれそれはかつての文明
Lydia and Layla from Skyrim.
私には
たとえどんなに無垢でも喋りすぎ
I'm interested to see that, like, where the story's going with this. Oh, there's that weirdo again with a big lightning thing.
奴らの位置は
Wait, this thing's called Erica?
そうか少しは育ったか
立派に育ってきたいいよお兄
そうだなああ
Yeah, see that big broken thing in the sky?
あ
Like,
の
up
力
there?
が手に入る
If you stare at that, you die. I don't know.
そうすれば帰ってくるお前の体も完全な魂もシャンバラから
Shambhala.
見つめすぎちゃダメ
俺たちなら大丈夫さ
Oh. You okay? Oh,
俺たちならな
so he's a purifier, is he? Interesting. Very interesting.
「また」我を知っておるのか我は一体どこ
Well, that's a given. There's a ghost child.
一体我は
You're from space. Oh. Creeping Tendrils and chapter 2 done. Yeah, I didn't want to look too much through the trophies, so once I complete the game I'll have a look at the trophies then. The characters are beautiful though. Like all the character animations and stuff are really cool.
バイオレットなんじゃ大切って何ブラッドの言っていたことブラッドの言うことはそうじゃの こう考えたらどう
Yeah, it is. Same with the whole look of it as well. It's just like there's a few things that are sort of
じゃ
making it like
どう
maybe
じゃ
a 7 or an 8.
想像してみよ
少し胸がキュッ
It does rely on parry a
そ
lot
う
though.
じゃ
そう
The dodge
じゃあ
mechanic is
私は
dog shit.
バイオレットが大切なんだいなくならないで
ああ大丈夫じゃ
起きたか。次の区域に移動するが、
Dodge
虫を
shit.
封じ込めた直後だ。
Ready for the next
も
one.
しから準備ができたら出発。山のルートはまともな。
Okay.
待て。これ。
浄化兵よ。
未来の一体誰が。エマ、
考えたことない
おいおい。お前には。
To be fair, I don't think it needs nerfs. It just feels like some things are a bit kind of like slapping a boss with a wet tissue kind of thing. Not as in like damage. Like my damage is still really good. I mean, basically, like when you're hitting them, it doesn't feel like you're hitting them. A lot of games have that problem though. I think Dark Souls is probably Dark Souls and Bloodborne are probably the only two that I can think of that actually feels like you're attacking stuff. Or Metal Gear Rising actually. Mountainous region. I'm enjoying this though. Like this is way better than Lost Soul Aside. Like I didn't even finish that game, and I don't have any plans to go back and finish it because I sold it and I'm never playing it again. That platinum can stay there.
着いたぞ。ゴーレムたちが救いを求め。巨大な壁が外部からの侵入者を。今はその者たちが。まさか。
I like how FF7 Trilogy does it too. Every attack kind of pauses a
Nushi wa
little. Yeah, exactly. And then when you
Ah.
hit people, it like
計測しているが
it sometimes
おそらく
staggers them or sends them up in the air. Like this doesn't really when you're hitting the robots. Like the robots feel like you're hitting them
やはりいたな。
because they sometimes parry you back and it feels like you're actually hitting them. But the bosses I'm like wailing on. It doesn't even feel like anything's impacting them.
主や輪廻の獣がいな
どうなるって。
今の世界よ
Her hair's so cool though. Like every time we cleanse one of the Nushi, she gets a new like
この
flower
ま
in her
ま
hair.
進
なんだ。
いや
そうか、まあいい。
わかった
Wakata. Alright, let's talk to her.
ねえエマ最近のご飯の味美味しい
Oishi.
それならよかった気になることない
Glad you got it in Japanese. I'm just chilling here and got no clue what's up.
いつも
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to skip the dialogue as well because I'm reading it, but I'm not saying it out
ど
loud.
うして
Dish you love. Yeah, exactly. When Sam like cuts your eye and then cuts your arm off, that feels like proper visceral. And then same when you cut people up, it feels like you're actually cutting stuff.
さそうな
And
の
then when you're parrying, it feels like the impact of it as well.
わかった
Also, when you get hit by Armstrong when he's flying around you like a fucking yo-yo, like that that feels like you're actually getting punched in the back of the head.
大き
Remember
な
that? That was fun. Grilled fish. When he's like, and then you dodge, and then he goes, you gotta love games when they do shit like that. So what does this mean then? Like, what sort of blade is this? That's electricity. Are these maybe for like the... Yeah, I think that might be it. Out there. Let's go.
いきなり門があるな。どこかに操作盤はないか。探してみろ。
I'm trying to see if I can find the... Oh, there it is. Yeah, look. Hey, look, watch. Watch this. Watch how crazy this gameplay mechanic is. You're not allowed to look up at Shambhala. Don't say his name, worst boss I've seen with design. Yeah, the DLC was crazy. Yeah. Fish. Oh, nice. That was still another cool revelation though, because after playing through the DLC, I was like, oh yeah, that's how Sam got his like one improved arm.
Mate. なんだこれは。
どうしたの？
一体なんだって言うんだ。
ブラッド。
Rato.
主の反応が消えた。
なんじゃと。
いや、再出現した。
何が起きたの？
Decreases damage taken by 20%, but reduces health by like 50. No,
まさ
I'm
か
good.
主が倒された。
私以外にも主を倒してい
Wait,
る
so the
浄
Nushi's
化
already
兵がいる
dead?
の。
いや、そんなことができるのは封じ子の力を持つ汚れ人だけだ。
封じ子。
他に主の力を集めている奴がいる。
Yeah, they don't like you blasting them when they're
そ
all
んなこと
toxic.
になれば。
ブラッド。
Rato.
今は何が起きているかわからん。だが主の力は必要だ。反応があった場所はその坂を登った先。
See, I don't mind the fact that these areas are sort of like condensed.
Yeah.
They're not like massive open world
Roger,
areas because that would just get tedious. It's not like Elden Ring. Not everything needs to be massive. Like, so many people think that your price, the price you pay should be like 100 hours or whatever based on like how much you spend on a game. If I have to play a game for like 10 hours and it's amazing, but then the rest, the other 80 hours is just mindless grinding and boring shit, like, I'm not doing that, I'm sorry. Like, that's also not fun. Anyone else feel the same with that? I'd rather have a more concise story than a blown out and like blown up extended version for no reason.
いろいろある。
Same take as you did. No, my game needs to be 300 hours or won't pay more than 30 quid. Yeah, sure, Shadow, sure. Well, the thing is, you could go play Yu-Gi-Oh! If you play Yu-Gi-Oh! The free game, that's free, and like you'll spend about 3 hours for your opponent to take 1 turn. That's great value for money. That is. Free, and you get to spend like 3 hours just watching someone else play solitaire.
最近またおぼうちの夢を見るの。強くなりたいな。
戦いたいの？
違うの。心の話。もう切るね。
うん。
Why does it not heal sometimes? Is my controller becoming even more broken? Insulated mail. Oh, are we gonna have to fight something that's electric? Oh my god, what are these?
Good.
Yeah, what's gonna happen? What happens if I do this? Doesn't work. But these guys, their shields, they don't give a fuck, do they? Oh, god damn it. Ah, I tried to stab him, but the thing didn't come out. The over the head stab thing. I can sleep, start my shift tomorrow, and he'll he'll be halfway done. Not bad indeed. Paid $70 for James Bond. That was like 22 hours, but it felt like playing a Bond movie. I love the blue and yellow paint. Didn't break immersion at all. Fantastic design. Soul loves yellow paint in games. I do. I don't know how I would finish a game without yellow paint. I don't know how anybody does. It's just too difficult. Also, you know what's funny, right? The other day, you know how I made a lot of... Well, I don't think I made a lot, but I made a few Wukong guides on my channel for when that game was out. I was showing someone how to do something on one of the guides. And they were like, just look at the map. And I was like, the map isn't there when we played it. We're proper gamers. We didn't need a fucking map. Yeah, like, not ironically, I actually did enjoy having no map in Wukong. I'm not being sarcastic or anything. Like, that was actually amazing, the fact that it was like that. Because it actually felt like you were exploring. Yeah, I really wish it was, because I would have played it on the Xbox again if it had been on sale, but it's just too expensive. Maybe they'll do a sale eventually. Brother, get down. As soon as I hear him jump up there, I'm like, no, get the fuck down. Yeah, it's ridiculous how expensive it is. It's good, but when it's been out that long, no, it should be way cheaper. These are things that I always keep forgetting about. Boost max HP. Charms. I don't even know how to use these. Am I using them right? I'm definitely not using things right. So acquire skills. Oh yeah, the next flower, yeah. It was worth that when it came out. It's been like 2 years or something. Increases, yeah, take that. Skill speed, yeah. I'm definitely missing something here. Farms. These aren't just always on, right? Do we need to use these or something? I'm so confused. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. Okay. Perfect dodge, boost perfect dodge. Boost attack, 7, max HP. I've been missing out on these. Max HP by 70%! Look at his health jump on the right hand side. Like, over there, look. That way. That way. That way. Over to the right hand side. 2,507 to 4,262. Yes.
どうしたの？
わからんか。幸い危険があれば強く共鳴するが。
ブラッドが言ってた。とりあえず話しかけてみろって。
Hence why if things go all digital, it's not a good thing.
しかし、
Because you wouldn't be able to get it any cheaper.
考えが。
Oh my god, guys, chill.
聞いて。ワン。効果は今一つかもしれない。そう。
It's like what Cover was saying earlier about how he just buys digital, and I'm like, it's not the point. Like, even if you're someone who just buys digital, you shouldn't just want the option to be taken away. Like me with cash, like I'm not one of those people with a fucking mental disorder. Like, I use my phone or my card to pay for literally 99% of things, but I wouldn't want the option of cash to go away. Like, you know how stupid that is? Like, even though I just use one option, I wouldn't want the option for the other one to go away. Someone's presence.
損はさせない。いらっしゃい。
Oh, I've already got one. Don't need to buy all these. Ending sound, bottle of oil, bomb. Bell sword.
それはいい。もういい。
Using a lot of stuff here.
では、お気をつけて。
Wait, so the thing is already dead. Look. The boss is dead. People forget old people still exist and can't deal with apps and banks. I see that every day at work coming to help elderly. Yeah, exactly. That's not even the point though. Like, the fact is if you take away one option, like for example with our store, when I worked at CX, when the store's like electricity or the system went down or whatever, like you're just screwed. Like if you went all digital at that point without cash, you'd just be fucked. But because we were cash, we were like, here, cool, give me cash, here's the change, here's your receipt, etc. And also, it's like anything else, it makes it way more controllable. It's like, why would you want that to happen where it's like they can just control everything you do? It is dead already, yeah.
間違いない。主の力を取り込んでいる奴がいる。
Oh, it is him, yeah. Hello, lightning bitch. Oh, I'm wearing my lightning sword. Shit.
あいつはウゴーチを襲った。エマ、来るぞ。やつじゃ。
Oh, I can't change. Fuck.
では、今は考えた場合ではない。集中しろ、エマ。
Fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, people just want to be lazy and then they wonder why like their stuff's been taken away from them. Like I rarely use cash. Like the only time I get cash is when I trade stuff into CX. Like when I traded that stuff in the other week and I was like, cool, I'll put this in the bank. But I pretty much took the cash, put it straight in the bank anyway. But it would get to a point where it's like knock back. Yeah, it would basically get to a point where it's like oh, it's just sitting over there. Yeah, it would get to basically the point where it's like you can't actually do anything. So someone would have to send you a bank transfer, someone would have to do this or that, and then they'd be like, oh look, you're earning this much through all these different means. How about we tax you out the asshole yet again for everything else you buy? This is the thing that confuses me, right? So like, see if you're a seller on eBay. I'm not, but like, see if you're a seller on eBay. Say for example, you've bought a product, right? You pay tax on that product that you buy. You then also pay tax on the wage that you use to buy the product. And then when you sell the product, if you make above a certain amount, you have to pay tax on that amount that you sold for. And I'm like, when does it just become they're like fucking robbing you? Wait, I've equipped Purity? Trump made it even worse. Yeah, exactly. Are they gonna explode? There we go, finally. Ah, that's the one you have to dodge. Fuck. I use Amazon UK a lot, and that's crazy taxes in it too. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Gotta yeah. Gotta focus on a boss. Stop annoying me. I think, would it be easier to maybe? It's funny because the lightning blade actually felt like it was doing better, even though he is made of lightning. Let's just try it. Fuck it. After using Helm Splitter. Helm Splitter must be known. What? Holy crap. Okay, I need to learn Helm Splitter. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, we need to know that. Yeah, we need to know Helm Splitter. How do we know this? View skills. We don't know Helmsplayer, do we? Aww.
まさかこんなことになるとはな。奴が主の力を取り込むなら奪い合いになる。エマ、奴を追え。
These guys are a trip around here. Oh, guys, these guys? Or us? Okay, skills. Wait, did it give us a power? We apparently got a thing. So how do we learn the Helmsplayer then? Where's Helmsplayer? Oh, Helmsplayer's there, right, okay. When high in the air, drive your sword into the ground and deal 100 damage to an area. Press and hold R1 in midair to do a Helmsplayer. Okay. Okay. Which one? Azagao Bao. Really, I have that then, don't I? Oh no, it is that one. Okay. Oh. Means us. Look, you don't need yellow paint. You just need massive arrows to tell you where you're going. Unlock strongbox. No! I was like, oh, I'll use my vines. It doesn't work when you don't have a ground beneath you. Search for the code. No? I could have sworn it was that. There's 2 elites. Oh god. This is bad. Oh my god, fucking hell. Jesus Christ! The amount of damage they do.
くん、行こう。
I should be able to ride Ku. Like, Ku's big enough for us to ride. Why can we not ride Ku?
Ku, 敵だ。
Awesome. Oh, I'm dead again. Awesome. Cool. Thanks, game. Thanks for not giving me the death from above thing.
Ku, 警戒しよう。
I'm getting a bit better at dealing damage. Especially with this thing. Like, look how fucking powerful this is.
Ku,
お兄ちゃん、この森怖い。大丈夫。この線路に沿っていればきっとたどり着けるよ。
07230.
博士のところ、シャンバラへ。
Easy. I feel like we should probably equip that. That seems like a pretty good thing to have. Fluorescent recovery. God, Emma, why are you so hungry all the time?
お
Jesus,
腹
woman.
空いてるの。
Go to the campsite and also a person. Hello.
野営地。
おや、ここも
あなた。
かつての世界を私が話すのは
Three sages.
聞いて。
これは我々ゴーレム。さてこちらにこの刀は三賢者の鉄の賢者が、そして何よりあの空に浮かぶ三日どこまでが。さてこれも何かの縁。
Can take the sword? Ooh.
何か。
これも何かを残したいがゆえ秋に、それに先ほどきっといずれやい。あなたは肩をもそれで
It's a poison blade. Okay. Yeah, we're increasing this. Do we have points to spend? We do. Okay. Acquire skills. I need to try and get to the helm splitter skill. Required level not met. How? Oh, that's the required level. Okay. Oh, I can't increase it now. God damn it. Okay. Rest. We got through a fair chunk of this game today, I think. Let's see how the poison blade does against someone. That is a big ball. Probably not the best thing to use against these guys because they're made of metal. My god, the damage is insane. Like, I was fully healed, right? I rested, and then he just two-tapped me in the back.
くん、行こう。エマ、鶏さんが金の卵を産んだの。こんなことってあるんだ。
I'm Groot with the branches. The branches are amazing. Like, just being able to, like, extend the branch all the way over and then just assassinate someone. Oh my, look at my health! No, I'm not dying after all that. Come on.
Ku, 何か珍しいものがあるの?
Yeah, the bosses are literally no problem. It's the enemies that fuck you over.
Ku, 敵がいる。
I feel like I might just stay above these guys. Probably a good idea to maybe go back first, just to rest. Yeah, it literally does. Like, the actual gameplay for this feels like the Lies of P DLC, where they just, like, they got the difficulty knob and they just went, eh. Like, the bosses were actually not too bad, because you could, like, parry and, like, dodge most of the stuff. But the normal enemies, because there were so many together, you would just die. Horrific deaths. Helm Splitter, there we go. So now we have this. Two hits and you're gone, yep. You could grind for levels, I guess, but you don't need to. Like, the game's not excruciatingly difficult, it's just some of the enemies kill you immediately. Alright, let's see how we do this, because this is going to be another boss. Yep. Ow. Ow. Fuck. To be fair, it is the same with the bosses as well, but at least the bosses are easier to parry. Oh. I was also getting absolutely bombarded by lightning there, so yeah, that didn't really help. Give me a wee second. I accidentally closed my YouTube thing. That open. Alright, let's go. Really? Stop running away, you bitch! Those air miss abilities onto you. So, the funny thing is, I would have been fighting these different bosses, right? If this thing hadn't killed them. Which is kind of hilarious that they're actually doing it. Like this. Because look, this is the thing I would have fought before. But because that thing absorbed its life and abilities, I just get the abilities from it when I kill it. Well, when I make it run away.
やはりこのままでは
Running away from Pokemon back.
いや
Oh, the
考える
little...
のは後だ今
Yeah,
は
I
奴
know
を
the
追
one
え
you're talking about, yeah. Shrine, bonfire, take it, thank you. It's funny because these shrines feel like they're straight out in Neo. You can see Frodo in the you can see Frodo in the corner like attacking the chair. It's a wee adorable cat. My session is over, so I'm back. Welcome back, Topher. Did you kill a lot of zombies?
まだお腹空いてないね。
Special but fun. Frodo used Fury Swipes. What do you think Frodo would, I was about to say Digivolve, what do you think Frodo would evolve into? Wait, there's something here. He's saying there's something here. Oh, it's another one that's below us. Gotta be locked. Oh. Alolan Persian. Frodo evolves an Eevee. I was gonna go over here just to see what's over here. I feel like it's probably nothing, but might as well have a look. Oh, there he is. Hello. Yeah, I actually really look forward to playing FF10 again.
ここで休めそう。
If you guys are up for watching it as well, I'll stream it. Good boy and well fed. Level up, can't do that. The one I'm looking forward to streaming though is FF13. Gives me a lot to top of the tips. Are we supposed to be going up here? Where's the elite enemy? This is why you explore. I'd love to see FF13 because I'm starting FF13 too very soon. Maybe make that the next one. So we've got a couple big-ish games. Well, I wouldn't really say big-ish games. So like Thursday, we have Tokon, right? I don't think that's really going to be a big game for content. It would probably be quite a good one to kind of pull out every like week or two and do like fighting nights. Because I used to do that with Smash, and I think it would actually be quite fun to learn how that game works. Because I was good at fighters, so it'd be interesting to see how this works. It sees me. It sees me. No! No, I was hoping to get the jump on it. Ah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm so fucking dead. Good thing is you can heal while you're doing this. That actually works really well. Because they fall so slow. Look at that. Oh my god, but after all that I died to 2 hits. That's crazy. No, I haven't played any betas, so it would basically be me learning the game from scratch.
行こう。敵がいる。
I'm glad you guys kind of like most of the stuff that I stream. Things like fighting games are always fun though, because of the fact that you can have so many like funny interactions or like people rage quitting or whatever. I don't rage quit fighting games, so you'd never see that from me. Like I said in my Dragon Ball Fighters one, there's literally no... Oh, fuck's sake. There's literally no point in a rage quit. You might as well just adapt, because... Do you remember the C-assist guy that I was fighting? And he, like, kicked my ass the first time, right? And then I adapted and learned and beat him. That's always more satisfying than just whooping someone straight away. Hell. You'll love it. Right up your alley. Also, fingers crossed they put in the assist for you. Well, give me something to complain about. Oh, fuck. What am I fine now? All the time. Plus, you're getting a lot of good games you can play too. No, 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 no. Don't see me. Don't see me. Oh, you bastard. Well, I guess we're going to have to do this the normal way. No, come on! I played Street Fighter 6 with one of my guys Saturday night and got whooped 30 to 0. Oh my god, that is impressive. You know what I love? I love when people are like, so, well, not big in their britches, but I love when people overestimate their fighting game ability. Like, one of my friends who came around from work, I think it was like a few months ago, probably longer than that now. We were having like a chill night, gaming and like eating like takeaway and stuff. And I was like, what's a game we could play? And he was like, oh, Smash. And I was like, you want to play Smash with me? And he was like, yeah, I'm really good at Smash. And I was like, I did play Smash at tournaments, and I played it for like quite a good few years. And he was like, ah, it's fine. And pretty much he did barely hit me. He barely hit me during Smash. And then I was like, what's a game we can play that's sort of like we're on even footing? Because I hadn't played Sparking Zero for ages. And we played Sparking Zero, and to be fair, we did go a bit tit for tat for that, but I still came out on top. Because I'm good at adapting and those sort of things. That's why I look forward to Token, because like, having like the different characters and like different playstyles that people will have, that'll be very interesting. Might add to his master rank though. Yeah, to be fair, if he's master rank, yeah.
空の技が使えるぞ。
Thank the fucking Lord. Holy shit. Oh, is that thing so strong? Wait, what? Oh, I was like, it's not a code one. I don't have a code. But that's what I mean. Like, so many people are like, oh, I'm good at that fighting game. And then they fight someone who actually did tournaments or something similar. And they just, like, they get folded. It's so funny. Like what I said with Smash. Like, when someone says, oh yeah, I'm really good at Smash. And then they fight someone who played in tournaments. Moi. And they're like, they just lose and can barely touch you. That's one thing I could maybe do, because you know how, like, I just tend to sort of mix up my schedule? Like, I don't really have a schedule. But what I could do is I could have something like, when Token comes out, I feel like that'll probably be a game that's around for a little bit, because Dragon Ball FighterZ still is. And, like, I can maybe do, like, fighting game Fridays, or, like, fighting weekends or something. And you guys can either come by and fight me, or we could just do, like, you see me go online and get either my shit pushed in, or actually beat people. Wait. I thought we killed it. Was that not the elite? Are you fucking kidding me? That wasn't the elite.
敵だ。
Oh, it's a wolf. Okay. Okay, fuck off, game. Oh, ow, that hurt. Because that was the thing with Spark and Zero. I expected that. What the fuck is that? I couldn't even do anything there. He just kept shooting me. Yeah, that was the thing with Spark and Zero. I expected that to become a big part of my content. Because, like, I love fighting games and stuff, but Spark and Zero was just, like... It was just mid. Which is a shame. I would join, but we saw what happened with Fighters. I don't want to embarrass you and make you rage quit. Rusty, yeah, will be hell better when Tifa comes out. I can't wait for Tifa to come out. That's when I'll start playing it, because I've already got too many games on my plate, so... You can't stealth attack this one? You kidding me? What? Oh, fuck off. I didn't do that. Toxic? Why is he toxic? He's a toxic individual. So if you poison someone like properly, oh, it should become toxic. Okay, cool. I swear to God if he shoots me again. Thank God, right. Jesus. Ranged. We haven't had any water abilities yet. Okay, so he's dead. Let's go back here. But the funny thing is, you guys don't even need to look at a tier list in terms of like who's going to be an amazing character in Token. Because the funny thing is, every time I pick a character in a fighting game, they always seem to turn out to be a top tier character. Like I picked Alien in Mortal Kombat X because I love Alien, and Alien is literally like one of the top tier characters. I picked pretty much every character you can think of. Supergirl in Injustice, I picked her and she's absolutely amazing. Yeah, so you just need to literally just watch me play and see who I'm playing, and then they'll end up being a top tier character because I always just seem to pick them well, apparently. Oh, here we go, another branch. I'm out of here, Celestial Chat. If you're still streaming when I get home, I'll be back. I'll still be streaming for about another hour, probably. Take a single chrysanthemum, house with my soul, and go on the ring. R1, square, square. What speed is this? It's a normal one. Safe drive. Also, the only thing that I saw about Token that I kind of dislike is the fact that they did the Guilty Gear thing again. And I fucking hate that. Where it's like, oh, instead of just ranked, like you join a ranked queue and then it just matches you up with someone. It's like, oh, here's this little avatar, go up to this game cabinet and fight this other person. I'm like, just put me in a queue. Like, why do I need to walk around to get a battle? Like, just put me into a fucking queue. It's not Pokemon. Shouldn't be wandering through the long grass. That's the only thing I don't like. I wonder if they'll maybe change that at some point, because they didn't change it with Guilty Gear, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this, am I? No, I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it! Ah! God damn it. On. Nah, no fall damage. Which is the best thing about this game. How did I miss that? Seriously? I don't think they will, because it just seems to be the way they do shit sometimes, and I'm like, it's really annoying from a fighting game aspect, where you're just like, you just want to get into a match, you don't want to have to walk around. You just want to actually play. In Dragon Ball FighterZ, you had the walking around thing as well, but you could actually just go into rank matches. But I think in this, it's like, it's the same as Guilty Gear, and it's kind of annoying, where it's just like a little lobby, and you've got your avatar, and you have to go up to the game cabinets to actually be able to fight someone, and I'm like, that's just dumb. Just put me into a rank lobby so it matches me up with whoever. I don't want to pick one person.
こんなところで待ち構えおって戦いにくそうじゃん。
Really? Why though? It just makes it so annoying to get into a match. Ow. Like, I don't mind if they do the Dragon Ball thing, where it's like, there is a little lobby with an avatar that you can do things with. But like, why make it so you have to... So you have to actually do that with every single fight? It's just annoying. Are you dead yet? Are you gonna die now? How is it still not dead?
すばしっこいやつじゃ。巨壁を越えていった。 まるでもてあそんでいるようじゃな。次はあの壁を越えねばならん。まずはあそこに行く方法を探そう。
Okay, so how many flowers we got in our hair now?
どうやらリフトが
One,
あるよ
two,
うじゃが、
three, four, five.
あれを
We've
動
got
かす
5
の
flowers
か。
in our hair now.
間違いない。奴は主の力を溜め込んでいる。なら、奴はエマの主の力を狙ってくるはずだ。
私の主の力を。
まさかあんな奴がいるとは。
どうすればいい？
進むしかない。奴が力をつける前に倒せ。
分かった。
Yeah, me too. It's quite cool though. That's like a really cool game mechanic. That her powers are actually showing up in her hair.
霊秘石は集まってきたか。腐食体からしか手に入らない分貴重だ。高く売れる。余っているなら商人に売ることも考えろ。
Oh, is this a shortcut? Ah. That's a massive shortcut. Okay, cool. Up here. Yeah, you do. I'm still curious if I'm doing this right. I'm pressing the wrong thing, aren't I? Yeah, it has to be R1. Ah, yeah, so if I do this and then go R1, square, square. Oh my god, that's so cool. I need to start using that more.
あの光、野営地。
I'm enjoying this though. Like, this is like an amazing game so far. People just bitching and moaning on the internet as always. Like, oh, it's shit. To be fair, it does rely too much on the parry mechanic. But other than that, the combat's really good. Because you know me, I love a parry mechanic, so it doesn't really matter to me. As we say in my stream, where is it? Parry it! Alright, so... invisible walls, awesome. Yeah, that's what I feel about the reviewers, Topher. I really wish you guys could gigantify them without paying for bits. I didn't realize it was actually a bit thing that did that. Well, it's like what I've said with most reviews anyway, like 90% of the time they don't even complete it because they don't have time.
エマ、何か悩み事？どうしてそう思うの？なんとなく、ただちょっといつもと違うように見えて。大丈夫。そう。エマ、帰ってきたら美味しいもの作ってあげる。だからちゃんと帰ってきて。うん。
valuable item. Plus, these mechanics are really cool.
敵がいる。
Like being able to just fly above people with the vines and everything. Oh, close.
クー、宝箱。
Oh, they're just waiting. Okay. Acid resistance. Enemy awareness low. That's interesting. Floral wraps, okay. What are you looking at with your big eyes? Huh? What are you looking at with your big eyes? Rhoda, have you seen something? So funny, his eyes are like saucers. Oh, he's hearing Kelly bashing about downstairs. Fighting the boss at the top of the mushroom there. Nice. You're getting there. Explosive bolts. What's the other ones? Boost fortitude, iron wall. Right, let's see what this has got then.
いらっしゃい。
Dun, dun, dun. Parrying has a 20% chance to restore his... No, we don't need them. Any other good items? No.
もういいので。では、お気をつけて。
Alright, let's see how we do here.
Kitaka.
浄化兵。
ここまで生きてたどり着いたか。どうやら無事に共鳴しているようだな。安心した。これで心置きなく食えるな。
何？
説明はまあ後で
Do I
気
have to
が向
fight
いた
him
ら
as well as that thing there?
まずはどれほど育ったか見させてもらう。行くぞ。
Oh god, you do. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay, this is gonna be a tough fight, I think. Two of them together.
クー、行こう。
Are they weak to poison? Oh my god. Holy shit. I don't know what's the best thing to fight, whether it's to be fighting the big thing or him.
くん、行こう。
Okay, I don't think they thought this fight through. I don't think they thought this fight through with the fact that like he can just run up and attack me. I think the best thing to do is maybe kill him first. I don't know if they're like resistant to poison or something. Let's have a look. Let's just try attacking him first. Probably easier. That's a lot of damage. Fuck. My health. My health. Ow. Fuck. Okay, this fight. Hi, Frodo. Hi.
くん、行こう。
This fight's crazy. This fight's actually nuts. I think I have to kill him first. And then once it switches to this, focus on him. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll focus on him first, and then it seems to automatically switch when the thing's doing a big jump. So we'll just try and focus him down.
くん、行こう。
I dodged that. How am I not blocking this anymore? Like, how am I not parrying the shit out of this?
くん行こう。